Welcome to Brickstars. Today we're going to be looking at our Forestmen Lakeside Fortress MOC. This is a MOC that we built several months ago, and in this video we're going to be doing a detailed look of this build as well as adding some life with different scenes and minifigures throughout. So just looking at the MOC as a whole, what we really wanted to capture here was to make it look like their old fortress combined with a new and upgraded fortress and hidden in the forest. So we've used different parts from our collection here. The old base plate from the 90s sets, some of the new Forestmen sets that we received this last couple years, and we really built this dock area around the lake that kind of serves like a port for the Forestmen. So a couple of the old Forestmen sets had the river fortress, so we thought it's reasonable to assume that there would be some water with them, and we really just love this tree. It kind of gives us an old oak tree vibe that covers the whole fortress and kind of serves as the centerpiece for this MOC. You can see we tried to make it look kind of like a face at the top there with branches sprawling out, and then the fort and the rock built within the tree itself. So had a lot of fun building this. It was kind of a challenge piecing everything together, and we wanted to use as much of our collection as possible. So this side here, you see those old gray wall pieces in the original light gray color. We really wanted to make it look like that was the old original fort that maybe they built centuries prior in Lego history, and then there's a bridge connecting it to the new section, which features more modern building techniques like the roof shingles, the arches, and the brighter light bluish gray colors. So lots of vegetation throughout. Another look at how tall that center tree is with the main gate, and just surrounded by trees and different areas where the Forestmen can look out and protect the home base. So really fun building it. I would say one of the bigger challenges was just making the terrain look natural, and we had a little creek there that kind of flows into the lake right in front. And then again, the dock leading up to that door. We have some custom parts that we printed stickers for as well, little details with the green and brown heraldry throughout. And we also kept in mind that we wanted to have different sections where we could place minifigures, like this central courtyard, the dock, there's a little forest station with grass, an area by the water, and lots of spots for them inside and on top. So let's start placing some of the minifigures and bringing life to this MOC. Here we've got kind of two brothers that we imagined, and we customized them a little bit. You can see we swapped the arms to make them a bit different so that not every Forestman is exactly the same. They're on lookout along with this guy here on the other side. So the Forestmen are always on watch in case some knights are coming into their territory. Here we have the Bard minifigure from the collectible minifigure series, and we just love this minifigure along with this guy taking a nap. He's also part of the collectible minifigure series, and this Forestman lady just loving the music, going for a little bit of a dance. So we really like this scene here under the tree in kind of a lush area of the MOC. Panning over, we're going to go behind the tree where we thought would be a great spot for the Forestmen to practice their archery. So this is a little opening in the field beside the fortress, and obviously the Forestmen are known to be great archers, so we wanted to place them here to practice their archery. Beside the lake on this side, we've got a little Forestman girl catching her first fish, and her dad nearby teaching her a couple tips and tricks when it comes to fishing. So we really wanted to give the MOC kind of a Forestman village vibe. There's a lot of stuff going on: archery, dancing, fishing. It's not just a base where they sit and wait for the enemy to come. Here we wanted to show off the bridge. This was a really fun build to use the rope and the different arm clip pieces, and this forestman's crossing from the new side to the old side. Here we've got a minifigure placed in front to protect the barracks where they hide their arrows and weapons and security, if you will, in a way. So just an overall look on what we call the old side of the Lakeside Fortress, and we kept the old style building technique for the trees as well. Inside the fortress we have a couple forestmen ladies here having a chat, enjoying some food, and you can see there's a fountain there as well. This part of the build we could probably add some more things over time. It's intended to kind of be a blacksmith shop as well. And we did some interiors as well. Here we have kind of the central dining planning room for the forestmen. So we've put our trusty forestman leader here, the Robin Hood look-alike. Some details in there with the candle, the special bow, some nice food in there. And we kind of wanted to make it open so it's accessible for play or display. Just to look at some of that stonework across the front there. And now we place our minifigure here that manages the crane. So this is a functioning crane that's intended to help deliver goods into storage. So like we mentioned, there's a dock. This is intended to kind of be the forestman port. And we had a separate MOC that we've added onto this, which is their kind of supply ship, if you will. So with some sails there, they enter the little lake area and they deliver the goods. So kind of, we imagine if Lego brought back Forestmen, this would be the main set, but obviously they would have other sets as well, and the boat we think would be an awesome one to feature. Some goods being taken out here and another Forestman on guard or helping unload some of those goods. So just a lot of stuff happening. And of course, what forest is complete without some animals? So we place these owls, and one of our favorite pieces, the baby owl, a squirrel, of course, and then we really love the new print on the bird here. So we added this bird here, and we placed more animals kind of throughout, but you get the idea. And that's the scene coming to life. So really, we've added a handful of minifigures here, but you could add a lot more, fill that dock area, put some more guards, fill the interiors. It's a pretty large MOC. I would say several thousand pieces, and took us several weeks to build, but really happy with how it turned out. Obviously, anyone who's a MOC builder knows that there's things that you would change and refine, and that's part of the process and improving your building techniques. So we're happy how this one turned out. We do look forward to updating it over time and changing and fixing some things, but again, the largest MOC that we've built to date. Really pleased with how it turned out. And if you follow us on Instagram, you've maybe seen some of the photos that we've had of it, and we wanted to make it look like a set that Lego would release. So thank you guys for watching this video. We really hope you enjoy this MOC. Let us know in the comments what you think and what MOCs you'd like to see us build next. And if you like these type of videos, we do have some other MOCs that we're going to be releasing more videos of as well. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for those. See you next time.